Howdy, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, my completion. It's been a fucking while. It's been, I want to say nearly exactly a month since I last played. I, am both incredibly lazy and just was not able to have the drive to play Stardew Valley or really record anything. Ah. So of course, everything's... Oh. Demetrius. I hate him. Bats, though they're less, although the bats are far less, useful. I'd have to say is the best word. They certainly are... Why do I have you? Probably for some reason. Do I have any other geodes? No, I'll just keep that then. But yeah. I've just been dead tired for a good while. And I just haven't had much of a drive to really play much of anything, really. That's not just me playing it while watching Top Gear at the same time. Need to put that one back down. Alright. Hey there, chicken. But yeah, it's currently December 22nd. Christmas is not too far away. And this is probably going to be coming out on Christmas, so Merry Hanukkah, Happy Christmas, whatever holidays you fucking do, I don't give a shit. Have happy times. Those are certainly words. But yeah, with that being said, I really just, I'm glad I finally had some energy to actually get up and, record stuff, because I've just kind of been feeling like I should. Which I don't think that's really all that healthy. I should be wanting to do this stuff, not feeling like I have to. Although I really do have to, if I want to, like get it up off the ground, like start having it become more popular, all this other types of stuff. I'm just taking it like one step at a time consistently because energy's always fickle. I have just stuff I've been wanting to do and not being able to do it. I have like ambitions to both do stuff and also no energy to do it. It's a lot, and me doing nothing is gonna do nothing for me. Me doing some things might actually help. Who knows? I'm also hoping to get my friends back on and record another episode of our podcast. If you do watch me and you are okay with swearing and a bunch of that kind of jazz, head over to the podcast, the Concerning Closet, or Concerned Closet. I think it's Concerning Closet podcast. It's really alright. That's about it. It's alright. Not much else to say. I definitely enjoy doing it, and it's seeming like we're going to be doing it on a every other month type basis. Which isn't great, but it's not. We don't have great schedules either, so yeah, that's a issue in and of itself. But yeah, I'm really hoping that I I'm able to like actually hold some steam when it comes to this kind of stuff, because I'm free basically, because I'm on winter break. I'm free until spring, and if you were watching me last year, I think I just like made a bunch of stuff, or at least I started recording a bunch of stuff. I also might get back into recording some Goose Goose Duck. So if you're interested in that, I definitely suggest you stick around for that, or at least say that you are. I know it's been my most popular stuff, but I don't really have the most fun with it, because like it's the same game over and over again, with not much differences, and I don't feel like I'm ever making really any progress, because it's a short basis game. Where like Stardew, sure, it's has a very like samey repetition that goes on. Hey, Lewis, or Linus. But it feels like I'm actually like each time I'm getting better and better. Not at the game, because it's a farming game, but like I just feel like I'm actually making progress, and that's part of the reason why I love this game. I'm also thinking about possibly doing some Oblivion. I'm not entirely certain if I will, but I do want to play Oblivion. It's been a while, and I did get the version which gives me all the DLCs, and I've never gotten through any of them. And I recently watched this thing, this person on YouTube. Sorry, I'm forgetting his name, but he has like these Villainpedia things, Villainpedia, Heropedia, NPCpedia, Worldpedia, where he goes over all the lore for certain people in video games and or places. And his Shiggurath one was just so, it just reminded me that, oh yeah, there's that I can play. I really do suggest you watch his not Shiggurath, Shiggorath. But I really do suggest you go watch that if you haven't already. It is great. It's a great video, and Shiggorath is by far my most favorite, one of my more favorite Daedric princes, if not my favorite. I don't know. I do have a weird thing with Eldritch horrors, so that I'm forgetting its their name, but the like knowledge one that's all Eldritch horror-esque. I know there's in Skyrim there's a DLC where you basically deal with them as well, but I don't really I don't have or play Skyrim, so yeah. I would love to play Skyrim if I could ever like get my hands on it, but I don't really feel like it's like much worth for me, you know. I'm also thinking about possibly even recording some Fallout playthroughs. If I can get my Fallout 3 to stop crashing constantly in which case I legitimately can't play, like it's that bad amount of crashes. If I can actually like play, I would 100% play that. I could even play through 1 and 2, though those have like stupid long hours. I know that for certain. And obviously I'm not too, apologies for the clicking. Again, I know I know it's a consistent thing. I just can't help it because of desk space and my microphone not being the best. It's good. Like, it has good audio quality, but it doesn't really, like, have the ability to, like, not pick it up. And I have a shitty mouse. Like, it works. But still a $10 one from Amazon. So, obviously, there's better versions. Ooh, I need a mixed skedaddle. Ooh. But yeah, I don't really think much else has been really going on in my life. I've been realizing a few things, like this morning, which is the same morning that I recorded the episode 3 of Hotline Miami, which will be coming out probably Friday or Saturday. But yeah, I played not played. I realized something about like my current obsession. Like I've not all of my, like, nothing about them, but like I've like been like documenting my current obsessions in my own head. And I've been having a really like interesting time. No, I don't want to eat the grape. With like just thinking about them, you know? Like I know I'm pretty interesting with like not like to like talk to or any of that kind of jazz, but like I'm a bit odd. I think that's the best way to put it. I'm odd. Like I have the secretary birds, which are my favorite type of birds. I'm a bird person. Don't own any because I have dogs. But I'm definitely more of a bird person than anything else. Oh, grape. What's this? Pale ale. That's why I got this. Hops. Now I just need to be able to make one of the jug things, which I don't think I make till like farming level 5, so Pam's gonna have to wait her thirsty ass. But yeah, what was I talking about? This is another issue that I have. I know I wasn't really talking about issues, but this is one. What was I talking about? I get really easily oh yeah, my current obsessions. So yeah, there's the stuff that I'm like obsessed with, like animals, with like the secretary bird being my favorite bird and me being a bird person. Although I don't really, or I haven't been able to really own birds ever. I really want to. I just really like birds. Opossums. I love opossums. Angry at Jay Schlatt for slandering them. How dare he slander them? I don't care that they have a rat-like tail. Have you seen them? One just wanted to play football. And they said no. That's another reason why I don't like football. That and I generally just don't like the sport. But how dare they say no to an opossum playing football? Let him play. I've also been like really like into, I'm not sure if I said it already, but like I'm into car shows, particularly Top Gear and the Grand Tour, in which, yeah, I find them like really neat and just have a blast watching and generally like looking over and kind of like understanding cars a bit better. Like my current favorite is between two different ones. That those being the Chevy convertible pickup truck, which is just so weird. And there's one actually nearby my house, and it's so cool. It's from 2006. And then there's also the Honda Element, which they've stopped production in since about 2011, which is terrible. They should bring it back, but they brought it into a different thing that is supposedly better. I don't know if it is, but I want the Element back. I love the design. Also, Jeep Wranglers. Love a good two-door Jeep Wrangler. Yeah, very, very cool cars. Yeah, I've just been kind of obsessing over a lot of things as of late. I've noticed, and a lot of them are either animals or cars. I'm also, I've been obsessed with like post-apocalyptic stuff, being like why I was thinking about doing like a little Fallout series. I'm really hoping I can actually do a series of that and actually like stick to it, because I was originally like making a thing of me playing Fallout 76 with Tommy, Thomas, my friend. If you've probably seen him in some of my Goose Goose Duck videos. And there's another one where I was playing Fallout 4, where I try to beat the game without any clothes on or any weapons. In which I already know it's possible. I've done it before. I just I just kind of stopped doing it the second time around, because I was like, I just couldn't really get like the motivation to, because like the first time I was like, can I do this? This is a challenge. Second time, ooh, this is gonna be good content, and I just like, when I do stuff for content, I'm realizing I don't like doing it. And that's why I've been having such a hard time, like getting in and doing stuff. Because I feel like I'm pulling teeth every single time. I need to find something that I'm like really passionate about and like am willing to just record and do, which is why I'm wanting to do New Vegas and Fallout 3. I have completed New Vegas numerous of times. It is just my favorite of the Fallout games. And I don't know, it's just something that I find like I really want to do. I just have to get off my ass and actually put in mods to help it from crashing, you know? That's legitimately all I need to do, and then I'll be able to play it. And I have all the like DLC for each of the Fallout games. At least I think I do. So yeah, I really want to go into like do a Fallout 1 series, which I've played maybe like half an hour of. Play Fallout 2, which I know is going to be stupid long, so those two... Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 are going to probably be at the very end of my, like, me playing them. What am I doing? But yeah, Fallout 1, Fallout 2 are going to be at, like, the end of my playing of Fallouts, and, like, so I get into them and actually, like, start doing that stuff. I'm probably going to start with Fallout 3 if I can, then New Vegas. Probably not going to do 4 because genuinely, I have a different video I want to do about Fallout 4, and it's I will spoil it right now. It's about why I feel like they failed at their making of like the main villains of the story, you know, and like why I feel it's kind of a wasted opportunity that they had, and they had such good prospects and they kind of dropped it. That's something I'm still working on, so hopefully I'll be able to get that out quite soon. No, not quite soon, but hopefully work on it. There's also a bunch of there's also generally a bunch of stuff I still have recorded and I've just yet to edit because it is like it's a lot of hours, and I know it's like oh, but like so many of these other like YouTubers are able to like sit down and record hundreds of hours of stuff. And I was like, yeah, but I'm not fucking Charlie Slimesicle. I'm not able to just record 200 hours of fucking Baldur's Gate and pump a video out after. That's not something I really have the time for because I'm still in college, which is inevitably a big downer on me being able to actually get stuff out. I kind of, you know, hi dog. I kind of just need to have the time to do stuff. Otherwise, it's fruitless, you know? Like my cave. Fruitless, barren even. Anyways, this was just a really long rant, I've realized, and I've been paying very little attention to whatever the fuck's happening in the game. I apologize for that. This is kind of like just a time that I usually just take, if you haven't noticed, just to like talk. It's like my zealous rambling videos I used to do, and I'm probably gonna start back up eventually. Don't hold your breath on that or anything, but like I'm thinking about it. Like, oh yeah, just me sitting down and talking, or like me playing Power Wash Simulator. Ooh. Sorry, I'll continue that thought process, but then I have something else to say. Not like you're actually able to like have a conversation with me, you're listening to me. Anyways, but yeah, I'm possibly like going back to like doing Power Wash Simulator videos back whenever I did that, because that stuff was low and easy for me to do. Low effort, easy. I might do that just so I have stuff I can work on, stuff I can think about, and like stuff that actually might entertain you. Who knows? But that does remind me, not Home Alone. Ooh, a new friend. Yippee. What's it called? It's not Homemaker. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. It's House Flipper. House Flipper 2 came out recently, and I'm waiting for me to get something from the holidays just so I'll be able to get House Flipper 2, because I've been waiting for that for like forever. It feels like I was so excited whenever I saw that it was coming out, and the funny thing is, because of plans with my friends, I always forget until like the day after about about stuff that are specifically coming out, like I want to say chapter 10 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 9 came out the same day I was to do a little holiday gift exchange and hang out with my friends, and I only remembered until Wednesday, or 2 days later. Weird. But yeah, I only remembered that until until 2 days later that it came out. And same thing with House Flipper. I completely forgot that it was coming out that day, and then the next on like the 12th or 13th, I want to say, and then I just remembered. It was like, holy shit, I missed House Flipper 2 coming out, and it's like, oh, okay, it's pretty expensive, at least for, well, not like actually expensive, it's just more pricey than I could say, hey, let me buy it, Mom. So yeah, and I also kind of just intended on waiting for me to be able to sit down and afford it, like after the holidays. So that's something I'm excited for. Is there really anything else for me that I can think of off the top of my head? No, I don't. I'm not certain. I really want to also do like some horror games, if I haven't already talked about it. I probably have. I'm known for doing this, talking in a circle whenever no one else is here, because I forget what I've said, and I just say it again. But yeah, I really want to do some horror games. If I can find any, I'll definitely record some and like list them. Also, once more of my friends get Lethal Company, I'll also be recording and playing some Lethal Company, because that stuff's fun. I've played only single player ones, and I'm terrible at it alone, though I guess everyone else is as well. It's just really fun. It's a really fun game, and I love the premise. So yeah. Oh, if there's anyone who's actually like watched this far into the video, which I doubt, because like no one does, but if there is, and you know of any like kind of like Eldritch horror-esque, oh that's right, I have a corn. Any Eldritch horror-esque like horror games that I can play, please do let me know in the comments below, so I can so I can look into it and possibly trying to play it for you all, because I have a natural love for that kind of stuff, and I'm just so wanting to play like all that kind of horror-esque stuff. What am I missing? Tomato and melons. Do I have a tomato melon plants? I should. They should have grown by now, though. Pierre. My assholeless friend. You're not my friend. I don't like you. Hi, Leah. Just covering my ass, making sure I'm able to make these. They only take 11 days. Oh, sorry, Caroline. But yeah, I'm gonna just, like, pick up 2 things that I planted, like, today and plant these just in case. Because I'm a dumbass. Oh, pardon my yawn. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed, you know. Oh, wait, I don't think these things would actually... How long do I have? That's a good question. But yeah, I will definitely openly say I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. I do tend to forget things. Largely because of stuff I'm either obsessed with it or am currently talking about. Hence why this entire video has been kind of like, you know? Oh yeah, I do have enough time. That's good. It's just, whenever I get my mouth talking, my brain goes on autopilot mode and I forget what I do on autopilot mode. And it's also been months since I played, and yada yada yada, you know. Yeah, I'm sure you kind of like get the gist of what I'm saying, at the very least. I know I planted those two as like wild things. They, there those things are. Yeah. I, ooh, nice. I don't really think there's much else for me to really be able to like say. Pardon my yawn. I think that's about it. So I thank you all so much for watching Stardew Valley My Completion, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.